Hello?
Hey Chris, how's it going?
Who's this?
Snake.
Ah, how you doing?
Fine, just wondering how everything's going. I heard you're in on 666J1.
I'm in on.
No, I heard you were close to getting him.
Well, I already know who he is. I know where he's at. Now I just got to figure out how to get him.
Where's he at?
He's in the Netherlands, but I'd rather not disclose his location.
Yeah, I was curious. How long has it been since you've been after the callers? Like it's been like since 2009?
Gee, when did he start? About 3 years ago? No, no, no. First 6 or 7 months, I wasn't even thinking about looking for them. But did you know that some have already been arrested?
LCC or was it LLC?
No, LCC, but not just LCC. A
Who?
couple of guys have already called me up. They've been arrested too.
Who's that?
I'd rather not say. You'll hear about it eventually. But I can tell you one thing. A guy in New York um, was arrested probably last year. He was located in his mother's. He was in public housing, broke, living with his mother. 25 years old. Can you believe that? This is ridiculous when 25-year-olds haven't grown up. But such is society now. I got a call from a guy named Eric, and he wanted me to mitigate his arrest because his cousin had been arrested and implemented him and 4 other guys. So it's the FBI. I spoke with the FBI for about 40 minutes, probably a week and a half ago now, and they've known about this for going on 2 years, but they've got the legal right to investigate for up to 3 years before they start making arrests. Now they're starting to make arrests, and the bottom line is that it's kind of a day late and a dollar short for me, but at least some of these guys won't be affecting other people's lives. I don't know. Did LCC tell? Have you heard anything from LCC?
No, not yet.
Yeah. Well, I know that there's about 30 warrants out for his arrest.
I
I
thought he
know
was
that he's
already
gonna.
arrested. Didn't he post bail?
No, I'm talking about in other states. He's going to be shipped to other states for arraignment.
Right.
Yeah. You don't believe it, do you?
No, how many times have you been like bringing this up? Like you're gonna get them, but it's like every time it's like just the same redundant.
Dude, listen, I just got done telling you. The police in all states have got up to 2 years to investigate a crime. So that means somebody can commit a crime. Now they can investigate that person for up to 2 years before they make an arrest on him.
It sounds like a lot of bullshit just to wait that long.
How old are you?
22.
Yeah, you're still a pup. You don't know your ass from your elbow.
I'm a puck?
Pup, pup, P-U-P, pup.
Why? Why am I a pup?
Because you're 22 and you don't know your ass from your elbow. You can't even run for Congress. You're a full-grown man, but you can't do a bunch of shit. Age matters, my friend. You just got the right to drink last year. I love it when you say age doesn't matter. I love it when you guys, not you specifically, but you guys say age doesn't matter. Age matters.
You know, actually, when I actually started turning 21, I got hit on by this like 38, 39-year-old at a bar.
Big deal. She wanted to get laid, so what?
I wasn't trying to get laid.
She was trying to get laid.
Hell, she even paid for my drink and tried to get me into her car.
She did what?
She tried to get me into her car.
Yeah, well, you know why? Because the bounds of propriety have been destroyed. So, when you get shows like Cougar on the air, it makes it seem like it's all right. Look at what's happened with some of the relationships in the celebrity industry. Ashton Cougar and Ashton Kutcher.
Ashton Cougar. I'm sorry.
Ashton Kutcher
Yeah.
and Demi Moore. An older woman and younger man never work out.
Yeah, we could say the same thing for you and that other girl that was like younger than your daughter.
She wasn't. First off, she's older than my daughter. Second off, there was no love interest there at all. She was a friend.
Question. What kind of bear is best? That's a ridiculous question. False. Black bear. That's debatable. There are basically two schools of thought. Fact. Bears eat beets. Bears, beets. Battlestar Galactica. I love you, baby.
No, I think you were trying to hit on her.
Well, that's because you're inexperienced and you don't know what being a friend to a female is other than getting laid.
I don't usually try to get laid.
Oh, you don't? Do you have a girlfriend?
No? Like, does it really matter?
Yeah, it does.
Well, you remember Christian Weston Chandler? The guy that lives over in Virginia?
What about him?
He actually, just a few months ago, he actually, met up with this girl off of, Backpage.
Off of what page?
Backpage.
Never heard of it.
It's like the new Craigslist, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, and after maybe like 30 years or something, he finally got laid.
Well, so what?
But he was always like the virgin with rage, and he wanted to lose his virginity so bad.
A lot of you guys are like that.
Not really. I don't try and think about it that much.
Yeah, because you don't have a wife, man. You should. Right now, at your age, you should have a job, a decent job.
I do.
Leaning towards a career.
I am.
Well, you've made a lot of prank calls. We'll see how long that lasts.
So did you. It's already on YouTube.
I haven't made any prank calls. But it sounded cool, didn't it?
Let's call a wedding for you.
Steve in Las Vegas.
Hello.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to
Yeah,
book a
but
wedding.
he's calling. He wants to book me a wedding.
Yeah.
Do you want to book a wedding?
Yeah. For Chris.
Okay. Well, do you know what you want to book?
Yeah, sure.
What is it?
Oh, a wedding for Elvis. I mean, the Elvis theme. The hound dog. Oh, god damn it.
What?
They don't like my voice.
Yeah, you fucked it up, Chris.
Oh, she hung up?
Yeah.
Good evening, Alcoholics Anonymous. May I help you?
Yes, I'm a drunk.
You need help
Hello?
planning a meeting? Yes. You need help planning a meeting?
Yeah, well, actually, I was looking for some assistance on finding a really good drinking establishment in the Boston area.
Well,
Hello?
this is Alcoholics Anonymous for Chicago.
Oh, for Chicago. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
Chicago, that's where the gangsters are, right? That's where Obama's from?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, okay. Well, I suppose if I got to come out to Chicago to go to a meeting,
what the hell, you know? So, okay, yeah, sign me up. Please.
Okay, thanks.
What the
Oh, you're
fuck?
welcome.
Wow.
That's pretty funny.
The snow angel of death is hovering above Washington, D.C., and in its wake we see the hopes and dreams of Captain Trade Moonbat.
Yeah. Cap and trade sleeps with the fishes. Kind of like healthcare.
No, but here, no, long story short, actually, I wanted to call you about something. You know, you keep, like, trying to go after us, and it never really works, and you always keep saying over and over again, what goes around comes around. Well, I got a new saying for you, Chris, and you'll love it. If you can't beat 'em, join 'em.
You're not the first one that said that.
Why don't you just join us in the first place? It's lots of fun. You there?
Oh, it's fun. I'm sure LCC's parents thought it was a lot of fun when the police showed up at his place.
Yeah. Because he was dumb enough to keep calling 911. He broke the rules.
No, man, it's not that. You ever hear of cyberbullying?
Like Haley?
Yeah. That's what prank calling is, cyberbullying. It's a federal offense.
No, I would say a felony, but not a federal.
Spoofing telephone numbers is a federal offense.
I've heard this a lot before, and if that was the case, it would just be a whole bunch of bullshit.
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
But no, seriously, why don't you just join us? I mean, we can find all the ignorant idiots out there, and
See, that's a problem with all you young narcissists. You think everybody's an idiot.
well, yeah, I mean, I remember when I went after Richard Kuda, I mean, the only way I was able to... Actually, everyone was, like, trying to find his number to call him, and it was right under their noses, because they actually had it saved somewhere in Encyclopedia Dramatica. And I happened to found that in one of the saved pages that Richard was trying to hit on or was trying to hook up with another AB or a mommy, and he left his phone number there, and that's how I found him in the first place.
Well, aren't you lucky?
No, really, just people just keep leaving tracks all over the net, just like you said.
So don't you guys.
Yeah. You there?
Yeah.
But yeah, but actually, one thing really, do you really believe that 666J1 is really over in the Netherlands?
Where do you think he is?
Well, obviously somewhere in America, but like I give a damn.
Oh, obviously. How is it obvious?
I don't care.
I know somebody in England who's actually met him.
Epic video compiler?
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can ya?
Don't need to argue with anything.
Why not?
Because it's not worth my time.
Well, if it's not really worth your time, all you had to do... Actually, I once called you before, telling you all you had to do if they were calling you, just hang up the damn phone and you even kept saying this to other people, and you never really learned your lesson. And now you're at
I
one
don't need
point
to
you
learn
were
a
working
lesson,
with
my
prank
friend.
callers, and you're
I'm not
fucking
in
up
this
your
for
case
me.
even more.
I'm not in this for me. I'm in this to mitigate this for other people. That's the difference. You don't seem to understand that. Sometimes one has to sacrifice
Wait, what's
to help
sacrifice?
others.
I mean, sacrifice that you're trying to get away from all this loneliness and trying to get attention from the prank callers so they can keep calling you more when you say all this ridiculous stuff, and they're trying to ask you how many more ridiculous things you can say. One time when I called you, you kept saying that the veterans were after you.
The veterans?
Yeah. Yeah, the whole pranking thing going on. Usually when they prank you, shouldn't you just hang up immediately?
Yeah, I know. I got a fucking wild-eyed Marine I got to deal with now. I'm not worried about the prank calls. I'm trying to calm this guy down because he's gonna be fucking rounding up a whole bunch of fucking angry fucking guys. Whatever. Well, I will tell you one thing.
What's that?
You might have something to worry about.
Oh, right now this is just one simple call, and that's pretty much it.
No, you've already admitted to sufficient facts.
Sufficient facts.
Yeah, look it up on the net. So I've got a friend standing outside. I gotta talk to him. So good luck.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun.